Okay, so in this video, I walk around the downtown centre here in Santo Domingo, and as I walk around, I'm just going to describe the things that are here, the things that I see. Lots of restaurants, so nice, comfortable restaurants where you can sit down and have a good quality meal and drink. Lots of retail shops. I'm going to walk around and just describe some of them. Here we are on the ground floor. This is December 2021, so it's Christmas. Navidad, as you can see, the Dominicans take Christmas quite seriously with all their Christmas decorations up. As I pan around here, there's people in the restaurant. Those people standing there are by the business centre. So there's a business centre with lots of private offices on top of the shopping area, way above. So lovely and clean, all air conditioned, really nice open feel to this shopping mall. I went to many different shopping malls. This was my favourite. As we go up the escalators here to the first floor, first thing we're going to see is the multi-screen cinema, Caribbean Cinemas. It's closed with the gates down there. I'll come back and have a proper look at that in a minute. But here I walk around on the first floor to the food court. There's a large food court with lots of fast food outlets here, KFC, pizzas, Wendy's, various others. And it's a kind of cost-effective way. It's more cheaper than the restaurants, right? This is a kind of sit down in the food court, value for money. When you're on the move, you can stop. Look, very popular, as you can see, people sitting down, all locals. All I'm hearing is Spanish, Dominican Spanish, so they're not tourists. And I'm going out here to an open area. So the food court has this kind of opened area. I found it really hot out here. I'd come out here. It's got a cover over the top, but you're outdoors. 32, 33 degrees most of the time. Lots of people out there. It's popular. Electric doors, back into the air-conditioned section of the food court. There's an interesting place on the right there. I never went in there. Another restaurant. Cash points down here. So here we are in the same spot a bit later in the day when the multi-screen cinema complex was open. I'm just going to take a peek in there and just show you really, really well designed modern multi-screen cinema complex. I never went in and watched any movies. I did speak to a local who said she's been in there many a time, loves it. And you see huge queues on certain nights for people going in to watch movies. So as I come away from this cinema, I'm just going to pan around just to show you the logo for this cinema. So Caribbean Cinemas, there we are. I think they're a chain that have got cinemas in various places. Look at that at the top. Did you see that natural light, the atrium at the very top of this part of the shopping centre? When the camera comes back round, I pan up and you see there's a huge glass roof across the whole thing. So it's a lovely feeling because it's got this natural light coming in. When I went to Bella Vista shopping centre, there's no natural light. It just felt really dark and very different. But this place, all open. Look at that big glass window, roof rather, on the top. It lets in huge amounts of natural light. So it just feels great. It feels really good in here. I used to come and shop here, whether it was from groceries from the supermarket or a beer in the bars. I used to come here a lot. So this is the top floor now. This is on the top, right close to the roof, right? This is right on the top. There's 3 floors. I'm on the top floor here. Big gym, massive air-conditioned gym, Smart Fit. Again, very popular. Lots of banks up here. I came up here, went into one of the banks to cash some US dollars into pesos. Always queues in banks. Always queues. Everywhere I went, I saw queues for banks. I'm not sure why. Lots of banks and lots of queues to get in and get served in those banks. But nonetheless, the banks are here. The cash points are here. Jewellers are here. Retail shops are here. There's so much in this one spot. And it was walking distance from my apartment. So I would just come here and either have a coffee or a beer or some food or buy some groceries or I even bought glasses. There's prescription glasses. I put an order in and had my eyes checked and bought some glasses. Look, that glass roof is a great design. So I'm walking back past the multi-screen cinema, bit different time of the day before they open. But yeah, really impressed with the downtown centre. I've speeded it up here because I'm just going to take another little walk through the food court, back to the outdoors section of the food court area. This was earlier in the day, that's why it wasn't empty. So I'm jumping around a bit here. I've come back down now to the ground floor. Big jewellers on the corner there, and some high-end type services for doing manicures or having massages, places to eat, places to drink, ice creams. Families come in, lots of families, lots of sort of well-dressed business people from the business centre are clearly coming down and getting bits and pieces. Here comes Santa. They take Navidad serious here in Santo Domingo. Christmas lights everywhere, like on many of the apartments, you see all the Christmas lights out, and why not? Christmas is a special time of the year, and you don't forget that when you're here in the sunshine. I'm used to freezing cold weather at Christmas, born in London. Coming out here, a real novelty, 32 degrees, and images of Santa Claus around. So yeah, Starbucks there's Chang's, there's the restaurant Chang's. I'll go back into normal speed any moment here and just finish off by walking around and showing you a few more shops here on the ground floor, a few more outlets, 2 or 3 big restaurants that you can sit and eat and drink at. Quite a few clothes shops along here, women's clothes shops, a big sports shop on the end there. I bought some stuff from that sports shop. I bought some trainers, I bought some hats. When you buy sports stuff from the supermarkets, there's lots of replicas, should we say. But when you buy sports clothes from those types of places, it's all genuine stuff. And the prices are not too bad, definitely better than London prices. So there's a big supermarket there. That supermarket was great. I used to go there a lot. This is me as we come to the end here, sitting by the entrance of the downtown centre. Normally a copper, a policeman there with his heat gun, checking your temperature and asking you to show him your proof of vaccination. I've seen him turn people away, actually. Everyone in masks going into the centre. So there he is with his gun. I call it the fake gun, but that's a whole nother story anyway. So thanks for watching, and hopefully see you again soon.